Yeah, man, greetings. You know, I'm here in Toronto, just chilling. There's one person just pestering me. Magapinda Msaundi say, now I'm going to explain how that, but I never really go into too much detail in it, you know what I mean? Of course, most people Magapinda Msaundi were exposed because Bob Marley came to Zimbabwe 18th of April, you know, and he performed for our independence and whatnot. That's how we got introduced to reggae music. Before that, we used to listen to rock and roll and jazz. Nothing more than that, American music. But anyways, fast forward. Africa one was there and we support the sound. I used to pay our $2 to go in a session. And me, I know Africa one from White Dub Center, that is in Barry. Some people know it from other different places, but that's where we know it from. Me personally, because me not gonna mention too much people because some people get too offended when you don't mention them. Some people get offended even if you mention them. So right now I deal with myself. You know, see it? A rude boy style. So level vibes forward Zimbabwe world. We used to pay same way $2, maybe $3 the most. Zimbabwean dollar, that talk about. And dance nice, man. Listen to reggae music, digital music. Until, everything mash up and Takatanga who rejuvenate Africa A1. In Africa A1, we never make no money. We used to use our own money to rejuvenate that sound system. No reward whatsoever. Nothing. You see it? And coming to Stereo One. Stereo One sometimes you used to get $5 to pay. Imagine, after a session you get $5. But that time it was enough because you can buy a shirt, you can do things with it. I was a gambler plus I think it's a bottom seeker, so it didn't really matter because they got a name otherwise, yeah. So when I think enough about sound system business is something that you just jump on and do it for fun. No, it's a business. It's a business. Reggae music is a business. And it's a business for everybody, you know what I mean? Jamaica might claim it's their own. But reggae music plays the most in Africa. Without no apology. Back in the day, in the 80s, probably we used to play more reggae music than Jamaica. Believe it or not. Because music used to get released in England and it reached Africa first. Before it even reached Jamaica. Imagine a song get recorded in Jamaica but released in England and play in Africa first. England play in England and then Africa, you know what I mean? And that place was Zimbabwe, a reggae land. Yeah. But if somebody going to go tamba to reggae music, which pure $5, sometimes they don't Buddha. It's not gonna send, But that was an experience for me because go to save $2 of Pinam dance, you are part of the problem, and that problem was reggae music. and I became part of the solution. Was there was a problem that was created in reggae music. You know, we're the first Posse in Zimbabwe, the Ninja Posse. We're little, brutal, wicked, you know. And reggae music here, this is when I came to Canada now, because I'm not going to talk too much about other people, what they did in reggae music, because they should talk about it themselves. Right now, I think selfish. I talk about myself. Like I say, some people easily get offended if I mention their names. Some just left them one side and let them go through and go forward. And that's it. But anyways, when I came to Canada, you know, 1990, 19th of May 1990, left Zimbabwe, come to Canada. I arrived 21st of May 1990. Hard, man, hard. Chirungu changa chiskatambi. New environment. Takaenda. You know, the only place I could feel at home, yeah, the place I used to live at in Juford, yeah, because that was where I resided for like 4 or 5 years. But the other place I felt at home was Eglinton West, where I used to buy record factory, treasure isle, enough record shops. You know, I used to buy even records in Jane and Fin. There was a local shop owned by an Italian man. I used to buy records there. I used to go all about buy tune. Over 1,000 tune. I went back to Zimbabwe. And here comes the man, the so-called big man, and gave me $20, $30 for a session. With music worth more than $5,000 US dollar, you know. Like me, a pick me. I'm look and say, you know, that's not right. How come the big man I take all the money and run with it and give the big man give me $30 Zimbabwean dollar out of $3,000, $4,000 at the gate. You know, I just look at them and say, yo, can't do this anymore. I was in Zimbabwe for 3 months. I only played for maybe four weeks and I stopped. Say this can't work. You know? I had two big bowls in a one pen. I have the most music, the most latest music. The hit music for the 90s. You understand? While the big man I play the old rubber band, the people I love my style. I bring a different style and fashion. You know what I mean? It was back in the day in the 80s, you know. It was just fine style. Nothing else. No fashion in it. People just go to the dance and don't even watch what they wear and Ray and Tete. But I changed the game. Here comes Bad Minox from Canada, you know what I mean? Toronto, Jane and Fitch. For the first time, nice clothes, you know? Fila, Ewing, you name it, Nike. Change the game. Pure Kangal. No one in Zimbabwe can wear Kangal like me. Break the record. Back in the day. Myself. But anyways, In case you never know, I was the first man to play 2 turntables in reggae music, Rumors nightclub. The big man used to play 1 turntable and an MC. When I went to Zimbabwe now, because I used to go to love dance and some little dance, you know, apartment dance, basement dance, they used to use 2 turntables. You understand? All my brethren, like cricketers, table sonic, used to play 2 turntables, and the man them mix the music and sound nice, sound different than what I was used to when I left Zimbabwe in the 80s. You know what I mean? First man to play 2 turntables and mix it. You understand me? Takabunza muningi murumas kuti turntables anoshanda isatu chakanze anoshanda ndakati semu kutanyisa 1, you know, zvakanzi mudhara anoda kushandisa 1, takati aiwa ngaibatidzwe imwe yacho isaitsona apo. Takairidza 2 turntables. I was an MC that time. I used to talk the mic. Most people never understand me because I used to talk straight patois English, right through. I used to talk fast too, you know. But anyways, that was me. I changed the game. None of them were not my sound man. I know the oldest sound in Zimbabwe, whatever, and Reggae. None of them never clashed with the big man. I did it. Started the clash thing. Mad Minox started the clash thing in Zimbabwe. Ask anybody. Everybody used to play alongside the big man. And they bring competition in the dancehall. Change it. You know what I mean? But the rivalry was too big, because 2 big giants coming from the same stable, Stereo and one split up and start my own thing, Silverstone, Stereo and clash. Everybody want to clash Silverstone. Up to today, nobody want to clash the big man. Everybody want to clash Silverstone. When they go to the big man now, they go beg to play music on the big man when the big man play him set. Real thing. And we used to make people clash on our sound. Within 2 years, you know, we buy my sound. 2 years, that to take a sound, they have to read a button. The big man never even know sound system. None of those youths. Some of them think they are old, you know. They're younger than me, you know. Remember that. May I tell you right now, the youth here who are going like, oh, the oldest sound system in Zimbabwe is younger than me. Age-wise, see, younger than me. Probably never went to the dance before me, because, you know why? We never see them in the early stages of the dance hall in Zimbabwe, White Dub. You know, see it? I was born 1968, 11 November 1968. So ask the youth, what year was he born? Probably the only person in a dance hall that I know about was older than me, was the big man and my mentor, Hwezha and Tyre. You know what I mean? That's the only person I can actually talk about. The rest of the people, them, nah man, we can't talk about them. Let them talk about themselves on their own platform. But anyways, taridza reggae music yakunaka. Money became a problem. Give me my share now. I can't get my share. Because when I invest in sound system, speakers, amplifiers, music, I never get no reward. That's where the problem starts. A big man think that. People think I know what you shoot out there. Men don't want to get one, but I'm not gonna go to no money coming my way. Big shows keep. We can't get the venue. But so is life. So right now, even though I'm not enough people used to come to me and say, Minox, come and play on our platform. Come and play music on our platform, you know what I mean? I said, no, pay me. Because I know my value. Pay me to play on your platform because I'm not going to play for free. I did play for free one time on Zimbabwe radio, but as soon as the radio started blossom and, you know, enough people used to listen to me. I play old music, new music, play set, rhythm riders, I play new music. And people catch on to it and go on wicked. I say, yo, I eat that. When I go back to Zimbabwe, I'm gonna go back in the thing, but never work out still. But anyways, I feel like maybe next year I might start it again. Start playing reggae music for the people, make people feel the real music. The only flowers I get was YouTube. I get a reward from YouTube. Nobody can say I'm madman. Ghetto Crown King. Punisher Margarita, yes, what you have achieved. Tora Mkomboy. Nisha Marizako, Nyamazako. Never go and visa no Buddha pa YouTube. Mkombo on the way no. I could easily write it Mad Minox Ghetto Crown King. But I'm not as selfish as that. I just say Ghetto Crown King because Ghetto Crown King is for everybody. It's not Mad Minox alone. You understand? Mkombe Tatorata now. What's the way forward now? Clean up our eggs. Watch what we say. Because not everybody like what we say, you know. Yes, we are ghetto, but sometimes I have to put the ghetto aside to move forward. We love the ghetto. I love the ghetto. But sometimes you have to put it aside and look the other way and say, yo, let's make money. How are we going to make this money? Money makes things go around. Without money, you can't survive. Nice here. Teta life, you're going to go for Naswa Bata Maria Pera Chichi Iowa. Want to invest. Say, alright, if anybody wants some little project, if they're serious, we just support that man and say, yo, project here we wakati maroti zurira married because washinja wacho kumpa project ubajika mari yacho, it doesn't work. Ashibude jamani. Pana ashinji ndo sawanita. Ka project so Sound system was my project. Silverstone was my project. I think you know where I'm getting to. If you put 1 + 1, you understand where I'm getting to, but I'm not going to go deep in it. You know? Upon our Wimba, most of them, we take them up. Stardom. But none of them never say, mention my name and say, Mad Minox. This and that, and I look like a criminal to them. Because some youth, some foul youth, some people just talk and never do nothing to the entertainers them. I did most of it, you know, the advertisement of the music on the YouTube platform. I'm glad I did it. Glad I did it. Because it changed people's life. That's like a one day, sir. You know? And life is like a changer, but do remember there's always a stepping stone, you know. I'm like a stepping stone for most of the people. My producers, Majinju Zimbabwe, they're just a stepping stone for an artist. Artist are not name, but producer are not gonna put. Artist are more, producer are not gonna $10 more. More gonna want to go in there now. Big time Zimdancehall producers. Pamwe and better Torina. The artist cannot even go to them and say, yo, that song you made for me, get me a tour. They're going to go England, they're going to go Australia, they're going to go at, here my you, take this. Take $500, put in your pocket and invest in more equipment. They don't do that. Selfish motherfuckers. You understand? And up to today, the producers are just a name, nothing to show. Nothing in Zimbabwe. Most producers, soundman same way. You know, I was a soundman. We had fans coming in every weekend. Most of them fly out. I left some soundman in Zimbabwe. You know. Fly out and they never say, yo, if it wasn't for you, I won't fly out. Not even a form of gratitude. Selfish people, man. I mean, yeah. These things have to be talked about, you know. They have to. If I don't talk about it, no one will. Some people boast, brag and boast and talk. No action. I do brag and boast about pure action me deal with. Show people how to do things. Show my youths. Upon I'm going to say what I did with the sound system, you know, connect what I say. I don't need a technician to connect my sound system. Never wanted a technician, but when I wasn't available, when I'm in Canada, a technician come from somewhere to connect my sound system. Now learn to connect your own sound system. You understand? You don't need a technician to connect your sound system. If a sound man, you're a selector. you're a DJ, you're MC on the sound. So you're supposed to lift the box, supposed to connect the amplifiers, know that the changer goes here, crossover go there, amplifier go there. One youth, the gate man, just jump on it and take the wires. Sound system you have to do. Those who are part of my sound system, I wonder because very dependent on technician. Technician, I know that because I know that bass. The speaker I got put it because most of the technicians are not going to worry on my speakers. Why is it? My youth right now, like, you know, they can connect the sound system. Everyone, I gave the small little sound I have that can play any day. They can connect the sound system without me being there. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's how sound system business is supposed to be. Every man in the sound system should connect their own sound system. Every man in a sound system. You don't need a technician to come. Somebody just come and say, oh, I'm an engineer, I can connect. No. The guitarist is supposed to connect the sound, the band. Put one amplifier there, put the drums there, connect it, make it play. As long as the sound is moving from one place to another, definitely the sound is going to change. I really shakafanana. Outdoor, indoor, different environment, different acoustics. You know what, but what about you go connect out Chihota so you would understand with your Pepe Tagambono echo because the roof was too high. You can touch the crossover and change certain things, but as soon as Gaffa no gala, go back wise and crossovers. But that's how it is, man. Sound system business should be a business. A producer should be a businessman in Zimbabwe. I don't care what genre you are into. I quit music for good, personally, because that's why I'm not talking about a certain genre or what. But the music I got. Producers should put value on their work. If you don't put value on your work, mcharamba mujungo na ma artist. Aji driver motor you waga mira so pakona so. We are full of. Artist I end up with and guy. Put value on your work. Rather stay at home, at your own place, and make that person go pay $500 for a tune in Zimbabwe. Yes. Because, like right now, if somebody say Minox can't play, no one can pay me because I want $1,000. Somebody, US, you know, somebody may say, yo, Minox, you're not worth $1,000. That's what I want. At the same time, I'm trying to tell you that I don't want to play. If you don't give me the 1,000, I won't play. If you give me the 1,000, I might come and play. Because it needs time, you know. You need to sort out the music. You have to go to the venue and see this type of people and study everything. People think say a DJ business is just a laptop. No, it's about a record. And carry four trunks of music and you know what I mean? My trunk in music it here and I want to know this ngoma. No fun is a producer with music. But my producer is a good go bata song so you know na kids. Go bata song. It's it. Label. Nema artist go not artist who indingi. Kungoisa patentable yakutonakidza. But you know, I introduced a lot of artists in Zimbabwe. Me. And people are reaping what they never saw. That really gets me mad. For real. You understand? Saka, my main point is in music business, sound system business, reggae music especially, or DJ business, you know, R&B and other genres, quiet and everything. Look at South Africa. A DJ can buy a house and 2 cheap cars. A DJ with and produce 2 songs or 1 song and buy a house in South Africa. 2 songs and buy a house. In Zimbabwe, you can produce 1 million songs. Can't even afford to buy a brand new original pair of Nike. You see it? Don't blame the government. Blame yourself. Put yourself in a position and value yourself, my youth. The government never bring you on this earth. It's your mother and father who bring you on this earth and take care of you. You take care of yourself. The government only guide you and say, yeah, if you do this, we'll put you in a prison. If you do that, you have to register your sound. You have to register your songs. Most producers in Zimbabwe never register not even 1 song, you know. There's some producers ku Zimbabwe. Kayoti akatora music yake yese akanoiregister pa Apple, Deezer, Spotify. Do you know that some of them can turn millionaire overnight? Because you produce it. Yeah, you made the beat. You created the music. It's your music. Sometimes we have to talk about these things for the youth them to learn. One time, you know, in 2014, I went to a studio in Barry and tell a producer, 2014, register your music, and he laughed at me. A pure laugh, you know. And I just say, I saw you stay. You think I'm talking pure stupidness. Don't want to get the suit out of it's not about register your music, put copyright on it. You know what I mean? As no person done some music you go on YouTube, you still get paid. But my producer busy someone music. But if the song is registered, you don't need to do that. Because you get paid even I guess whenever you 10. Mario kunewa no 10 yawo. Mario sirwe kwa uri. That's music business. You understand? But anyways, I was just feeling bored. I just said, yo, summertime in Canada and whatnot and Reggae and te. Plus Tyre Saka msafungote yakaenda pana 17th of August ndo bachaitachi review. Zvinhu zvaunongogaya sometimes kuti mandibotaura ndizvinhu izvi toona kuti vangani vapana vachateerera zvatataura. You know, it's not too late, you know, to register a song. Just register a song. You know, go on the internet and find out how you do it. If you can't do it, find proper management. But some of the management and some of the guys who are Nito, you told a Marine United, the next thing, this guy owes me 10,000. You don't know kuregister music, unoda mari kuregister music. Wakazvitadza wega kuregister. Ndakakuregistera music yako. You understand? Ndakabhadhara mari yangu, ndipe mari yangu. Kuregister kwandakaita music yako. Then I can give you the rights to your own music. You understand? But anyways, stay far from the fire, man. And be good. One love.